Welcome back, people. I've been neglecting my penmanship. I've been trying to combine copperplate with my handwriting style and a copperplate handwriting style, for which actually is on the back of this practice. There's my copperplate handwriting style, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm losing the techniques that I've got taught from the penmanship. But then I looked at letter connections between capitals. There are no connections with capitals to the lowercase, and basically this is a handwriting style for which it teaches you. And then I got onto this page, 7 family groups. I thought, what's this then? So I practiced these, and here are the seven family groups. Here they are. And I thought, yeah, let's practice these. And they're quite tough. They are quite tough groups. We have A to the C, D, G, Q, C, E, O, M, N, H, K, P, B, R, Z, X. We have I to the T to the L to the J, F, S, X to the Z, U, V, W and Y. These are what they call the 7 family groups. It's up here. So I practiced them, and I didn't like the way that the X. I don't like their Z. Sorry, I didn't like their Z. So I changed their Z. I didn't like the P. Their P, where you have to come. I'll do their version, and then I'll do my version. Okay. So you see that I've changed it. And then I did the other ones down here, and it's quite nice. So let's do this. Let's do that practice now on a clean sheet. Okay, people. Here's a clean sheet. Let me just get this done up. I'll be using this pen, of course. Let me show you the groups with their version. I haven't changed too much, not really, but I wanted to get warm my hand up. Basically, this pen is a fantastic pen. I don't think I can beat this pen. I filled this up now 8 times, and never have I cleaned the nib. It just keeps on flowing. Fill it up and go again. It's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So the first group is A to the C to the D to the G to the Q. If you remember my handwriting styles before, I was keeping most of my handwriting inside, or the tops of the A and the tops of the C, the D, the G and the Q will be into the centre of that line. Okay, so let's do that, and always start with an upstroke, and end with an upstroke. So let's try that technique. So it goes A to the C, A to the C, to the D, to the G, to the Q. And that's their version, and I keep that. I will go all along with that, no problem. So we go A to the C, to the D, to the G, to the Q. Then we'll go again. A to the C, to the D, to the G, to the Q. You got to slow down a little bit once you get used to doing it. So A to the C, to the D, to the G, to the Q. A to the C, to the D, to the G, to the Q. I mean, you can change it round, just go for it, but that will do, I think. Maybe one more, go on then, it won't hurt. A to the C, to the D, that's better, to the G, to the Q. And if you look at all them, I'll do this on the on this one here, which you can see at the end. If you draw a line here, it's at the centre. Okay, and if I did draw a line here, because I want to go below it, because the whole point of that exercise or that video was to have clean readable writing with descenders. So these descenders are roughly halfway down that line. Okay, so let's try the next one, which is CEO. This is a hard one, people, very hard, believe it or not, it's hard. So can you see? We're going to go down here, we're going to go to the C, to the E, and then you come round and to the O. Okay, you finish starting upstroke, end with an upstroke. So C to the E to the O. Just slow down a bit with this one. Once you've got that rhythm, it's getting that rhythm. There, I got out of the rhythm there for a second. So C to the E, you come back around and do that. Okay, so C to the E, come back around, out. C to the E and out. C to the E and out. C to the E to the O. They are, people. Once you get used to doing that rhythm. Now the next one is a hard one. I'll do there. I haven't changed those versions, okay? They're versions of the first two sets of those two. Now the next set is, I'll do their version first and then mine, okay? So let's do the M to the N. Yeah, so you go up, you start with an upstroke, you form the M to the N, yeah, to the H, to the K, and then their P does this, and you have to come back on yourself, and then over to this one, then come over for the B, to the R, and then to the Z, to the X, for which then you have to lift your pen. And that's their version. M, N, H, K, P, B, R, Z, X. Now my version, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. My version, if you look at my version, changes the Z to be a different kind of Z and the P different. So let's try that, my version. So not much change, but there are changes. So we go on the upstroke for the M and form the M as normal. Then we do the N, and then we do a H, and then it's to the K, which is virtually the same. Now for the P, I'm going to go like that, and then come back up and form like a copperplate P, do you know what I mean? And then I get the B as normal, the R as normal, but instead of doing their Z, I'm just going to come down, and then I'm going to form, hang on. Yeah, I've got to come up and then go over and round. That's it. That's better. I'll do it again, people. My version. Even I messed up there from the Z to the X. Okay, let's go for the M. That then goes to the N. That then goes to the H. That then goes to the K. That then goes to the P. That goes like this. And then to the E, the B, to the R, to the Z, that then goes over and out. It's drills, it's doing the drills, man. That's tough. Even if you do it their way, it's tough. That's a tough line, man. That is a tough line. Real tough. I just wanted to get back into doing like the drills. And then the next one out is the I to the T to the L to the J. So we'll try that. We're going to go to the next line out. So it's the I. Yeah, it's I just there. T goes a little bit longer. That goes to the L, that goes all the way. And then we have a J that does this. Then you dot it, and you put your T bar in. And that's your I, T, L, J. And do it again. The I to the T to the L to the J. Put your dot in, cross it, put your dot in. I to the T to the L to the J. Put that in, put that in, put that across. Once you get used to doing this, people, it's really, really enjoyable. Once you get used to doing it, and you can do it. I mean, yeah, some of them letters are a bit bigger than what I want to achieve at the top here, but that should be fine. You can read it. So I to the T to the L to the J. Put that in, putting that in, put that in. I to the T to the L to the J. Nice, isn't it? It really is, once you get used to doing it. One more. to the T, to the L, to the J. There you are, people. Nice. Now the next group is F8, FS. Now their F, if you look at their F here, right, it's sort of, is it one stroke? Is it two strokes? It does this, and then you have to lift your pen to form that. I don't like that F. So I'm going to do my F. I'm going to go straight into it, people. I'm going to do my version of an F. Here, FS. So you come up the upstroke, you come down. You're going to come back around. You're already there. Do you know what I mean? So you come up, you come down, you come back around. There's your F. F8, FS. So come up, form this, come back up. You're already coming up. So my F is this. Slow down a bit, you come down. And then as you come around and you're coming up, you're almost doing this, and you're bringing this then over to the side a little bit, and then you're forming the S. So let's do that again. And you can do it like that, couldn't you? And you can really get going with that. But I don't see where having that combination of FS works, because I just can't see it having anything of that nature. Do you know what I mean? In a word sense. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you could be more elaborate with it or keep it tight. But, you know, once you got used to doing that sort of F, do you know what I mean? That's what I think anyway. I've got to rework that, I think. I don't like their F, see, I don't like this fitting in. I think my F is a little bit more fancier. Let's just do the F down and sort of like that. Do you know what I mean? You're coming back and then into it. Something like that, yeah? Either way, people, I'm going to keep practicing and doing things. Now we've got the X to the Z. I'll have to come down here. I was a bit elaborate with the F's. Let's do the hour. I want to do my X. So my X would be this. You come up, you come down, you form the X. You come up, you come down, you form the X. You come up, you form the Z. X to Z. That's right, isn't it? That's it. Nice and easy. That's my X. See, their X, what they want you to do is you go up on the upstroke, you come up, you form the Z like this, and then you put that in there after, which is a bit crappy. Where mine, this looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Up, over, form the Z. Definitely better in my eyes. Maybe like this. Yeah, definitely better. And then the last combo, which I can definitely fit under here, the seventh set of letters is a U, which then starts like UV, yeah. So you do U, you've got to form the U, then you come down to form the V, you go over to form the W, and then this guy goes over there to form the Y. Nice, yeah? So you form the U, the V, the W, the Y. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah? How nice is that? U to the V. Gone wrong already. To the, that's it. You got V comes off to form the W to form the Y. Let's try again. U to the V to the W to the Y. That's it. U to the V to the W to the Y. Yeah, get going on. Yeah. So there you are, people. I think I need a lot more. I've been doing drills, these drills, regarding to my handwriting style. And I've been playing with these 7 groups of letters. And they're tough. It's a hard task to keep concentration and keep going at these. I did a little bit of practice. These are all greyed out. In the book, these are greyed out, and you follow the lines and do it. So, yeah, I've got to do some more practice with these guys, and then just keep that practice going. I mean, if you look at what this is off camera, of course, and, you know, I'm just practicing different words, dagger, for instance, and then I started to work with these 7 different groups down here. So I did quite a lot of practice, people, and I've just done that practice with you over here just to showcase it. But yeah, I'm going to do some more handwriting practice and keep that up, and then use copperplate capitals for this stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get back into practicing my handwriting, and look forward to showcasing that in a later vid. So thanks very much for watching, people, and hopefully I've inspired you to give these 7 groups a try. You can get these 7 groups from this book, Polishing Your Penmanship by Barbara Nickel. Fantastic book. I'll leave a link to that and a link to this pen in the description, so you too can have a go at these 7 groups and learn the different techniques that are in the book to help your handwriting improve. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.